Avokado is a, let's say, best practice of how a big firm can actually innovate. So what we have done, we have spun out a new deep tech startup and let them innovate with efficiency, with speed, with flexibility. In the last 2 years, that after the founding of the new startup, actually the group has given us money, gave us networking, which is very important for a new deep tech startup to start entering, let's say, the energy space. So the key here, the secret, it is how the big firm can actually put you in the energy space, can push you forward, can give you sales network, can give you more money, and above all, can give you data, because we are basically we are an AI startup. So what we need data to train our models. So the last years, actually, our corporate investor has helped us, has pushed it forward by giving us access to networks, access to salesmen, access to funding, of course, and access to data. So that's one of the 2-3 main pinpoints, basic key points that a deep tech startup, which is backed by a corporate investor, in order to move forward into the energy market and innovate more and more. The first thing that we did, as an AI startup, you have to train the models. You have to build machine learning models by feeding data into them, so to make them as accurate as possible. So we have started taking advantage of our corporate investor, Metlen, taking data from them and training our models. And the next big thing, it is we are entering into the generative AI technology. So we are building our own energy AI assistant by training him using large language models, by training him with existing data that we have from our B2B customers. We are a B2B startup. In order to evolve our energy AI assistant and to be able to communicate with our senior clients and give them guidance towards energy consulting. So the two main product development that we have in the 1-2 recent years was training the models, optimizing the models by using actual data from our customers, plus releasing our first version of Energy AI Assistant by using generative AI technologies. We took a lot of feedback, important feedback from our clients, B2B clients, senior CFOs, CEOs, CTOs, technical directors, and it seems there is a gap, an awareness gap between browsing yourself on a dashboard with energy curves, with numbers, with data, and what actually they want and what actually they understand. So we're trying to build that gap using generative AI technology and what we so-called Cortex, the AI assistant that we have right now. So we want to bridge the gap in lack of awareness and how you see graphs on the dashboard and what does actually mean for a CFO. So for us, generative AI is going to be in the next 5-10 years, going to be a roughly $5 billion market for us, especially in the energy and utility space. Will raise the awareness and will make the graphs and all the numbers that energy analytics generate, will make them count, will make all this data count for the CFOs so that to understand what lies beneath these curves. So for us, generative AI will be a very important tool, a very important technology, a very important service for our offerings. Bear in mind that we are offering AI as a service. So we're trying to sell algorithms, we're trying to sell technology, and we're trying to sell AI. So generative AI bridges this gap, this awareness gap between models, AI, and what actually the human needs. Metlen has already an office in Italy, so we aim to expand in the Italian market. And of course, we aim also to expand in the UK market. So the two main European targets that we have right now, it's the UK market and the Italian market for the next 12 to 16 months.